Hey guys, it's AliAdder287 here, and I'm going to be trying something a little different on my channel today. I'm going to be doing a new series, hopefully, of this virtual novel called Shadow Time. And I'm hoping all of you may enjoy it. So without further ado, let's get it started. The beginning or the end? It's a nice looking city actually. I like that bike. Oh. My name's Mayeko Okemato. Sorry, my Japanese pronunciation is a bit terrible. Many people have told me that my name was special because of many things, but I've never felt that way. Oh, don't worry mate, you're not special. What's more, I wish I had some common name, which would relate to my character more. School's over, but that's not been the hardest thing for today. I hate this street. Oh damn, she hates this street, oh dear. It's full of people hurrying and shoving me as they're trying to pass by me. That's the worst part of the day for me. Oh, she's looking all sad. Oh. I was walking with my head bent down carrying some books, and I was observing the feet that kept showing up one after another. A man, a woman, then a woman again, an older one, judging by her shoes. Then there was him coming from behind. Oh, what are you on about, mate? He didn't even try to pass by me. He shoved me with his shoulders and pushed me aside. That's a bit rude. Move away. What? Are you lost? His words left me standing motionless. That's Hiroki Yamauchi. Oh my god. We've got a choice here. Move aside. I moved aside and turned my back on him so he wouldn't see how excited I was. Sorry, I'm in a hurry. Oh, finally, he's going away. Stay cool and collected, Mayeko. Hiroki Yamauchi is the most popular guy in school. I'm certainly not worthy of him, but my whole school being is obsessed with him. I can't speak. I can't even breathe when he's near me. Oh, we got a little fangirl over here. As soon as he disappeared, I hid behind the corner to catch my breath. I peeked out and saw him going into a video game store. Let's follow him. I found myself in the crowd again, but this time it was me who was shoving around. I have to see him again. He's buying equipment for virtual reality. Why would he be interested in that? He has it all, he's popular and desirable, which makes him unattainable for me. Girl, you need to stop putting yourself down, man. That's a game for people like me. For people who wish to change their lives, to be different. He went out of the store with the equipment, and quickly disappeared behind the corner. I wasn't thinking much, I wasn't thinking at all. I immediately went into the store and bought the same equipment. The equipment went with a digital key for an online game, Shadow Time. Oh, I like this room. Did I realise that the equipment was too huge to fit in my backpack? Mum mustn't find out what I've bought because she always been against virtual reality games. I'm sorry for my grammar. That's the reason why I haven't bought the equipment till now. Oh no, what am I going to tell Mum? Oh, she's looking all sad, no. Hide it behind her back. I tried to hide the box behind my back as best as I could. It's still visible, there's no point. I pulled the door open for a little bit to check if Mum was there. I can't see her, it looks like she's not here. Quite usual. I've never been close to my mum, and I don't remember my dad. He left us when I was a baby. At least that's what my mum says. Although it's always been just me and her. I've never felt her love. I would do everything to be somebody else, and to experience a life much less depressive than mine, even just for a moment. I'll lock the door of my room to make sure my mum doesn't see me while I try out the new equipment. I open the box. Wow, there's a lot of choices in this. I would take everything out. I took all of the things out and spread them all over the floor. The main function of the equipment was to detect our neural impulses. Oh, that's some fancy stuff. And transmit our movements into the virtual world. The essential parts of the equipment was certainly the headset with all the necessary sensors. What do I do first? Wow, there are so many choices. Let's connect all this stuff. Of course, I'll plug in the equipment first. I'll scan the code and start the installation. After a while, I woke up and saw a blinking message on my laptop. Shadow time. I got up and headed for the door, so I could hear if my mum got back. Everything seems quiet. I started the game and got a notification saying to put on my goggles and gloves and sit comfortably. As soon as I put on the gloves, they adjusted to my hands. Astonishing and exciting. I like this. That's what she said. Finally, I put on the last part, the goggles. Everything around me was dark. I wanted to take them off and check if I got everything connected. When they started to adjust to my face, a message was blinking in front of my eyes. Welcome to Shadow. Ooh, what's this? Introduce yourself. Whoa, damn, she's thick. Alright, looks like we get to design our own character in a virtual. Well, that's pretty fancy. What am I gonna do? To be honest, I actually quite like this character as she is. Change the hair colour, maybe scarlet. I like that a lot. I'll make her a Neko, let's do that. Because you all know we like Nekos. Outfits. What the hell, you can have pyjamas in this? Nah, I'm going to stick with the first one because it goes with their clothes. Alright, let's go. Heartalia. As always, I choose to be a mage. Hand-to-hand combat was never my thing, but a mage suits me perfectly. I finished creating my avatar and was ready to start playing when a warning appeared before my eyes. Warning. Movements in the outer world detected. That can only mean one thing. My mother's home. I have to hide all this quickly. A few days later. Well, what happened with our mum then? I found a kitchen note from my mother in the kitchen. Wow, a kitchen note in the kitchen. Wow. Go to the store and buy some food. The shopping list is on the back. Some money was left next to it. I didn't count it, I just picked up everything from the table and went shopping. I was taking things one by one and putting them into the basket. The last thing on my list was something I couldn't find. I don't know in which part of the store this thing may be. Oh, that's some fancy words there, mate. Another choice. Ask a shop. Let's ask a shop assistant. That's what they're for, ain't it? They're to help you out. I had no other choice but to gather courage and ask a shop assistant about it. I headed towards the cash register. There weren't many people at the cash register, so I didn't have to wait long for my turn. The cashier asked if I was paying by cash or by card. Still, I knew I didn't have money to pay for everything. Oh, please wait for just one moment. While I was brushing and rummaging through my backpack pretending to search for money, she's broke, I heard a familiar voice. Daisuke, that's a fancy name, was standing right behind me. Hello, Mayako. Oh, he's looking like some little fancy boy, isn't he? Hi. Is everything alright? Damn, another choice. I'm just gonna say yes. Everything's perfect, why? You seem to be searching for something you can't find. Damn, is he what, some sort of fortune teller? Hold on, Mayako, I'll take care of it. This is so embarrassing. Oh, that face! She reminds me of Sayori from Doki Doki Literature Club. Is that a bad thing? But... shh. My friend Daisuke was up. Friends! Daisuke was one of those rare people with who I could have a normal conversation. He knew I'd grown up without love, and that my life back then wasn't filled with kindness either. But we never talked about that. There were times when we didn't talk about anything, we'd just sit in silence together. Let's go, let me help you. Thank you, Daisuke. You've bought more than you can take. Why didn't you ask your mum to help you? She wasn't home, as usual. You could have called me to come with you. Well, I didn't think of that. Yeah, boy, stop trying to be all flipping whatever. Stop trying to be all making a move on. I don't even know what to say anymore. We used to spend more time together. Oh, like childhood friends and that. That's true. I'm busier now. I looked down and Daisuke knew I wouldn't talk about that anymore. Alright guys, I think for now that's a good place to end the video here. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next episode. And if you enjoy this, like it please. Please sub for more. Peace!